Spirit Fire, I've learned how to be more confident in myself, not to hide things in, and to cope with the stress that I'm dealing with.
It could be groundwork, it could be riding, and we'll work with the horses. And she'll have us do an obstacle, and by overcoming that obstacle, she makes it easy to see that that can relate to the obstacle you're facing in life, right at the moment. But even underneath all those little things that you need help with, all of it's just one big message that helps you with the main reason why you're here. The animals here, especially this one right here, Jubilee, the reason that they're at Spirit Fire Farm is because they're also in pain. I mean, they might not be in the same type of pain that you are, but they're in pain nonetheless, whether it be physical or mental pain, emotional pain, they're in pain in some way. So while you're getting help here, they're also getting help. And Miss Jubilee here and I, we have a lot of similarities in our pain, and so I figure if Jubilee and I can work together, we can help each other heal that pain, because we both know what it feels like and how much that really sucks. So the relationship between me and the animals here, it's amazing. Like it's different than anything else you've ever felt. She's stubborn. The very first time I met Judy, like you could just tell right away that she gave this attitude. Like she just told you, I'm not going to do anything I don't want to do, and you can't make me. And that was okay. There was no connection between me and Judy when I first met her, because it was almost like I didn't realize that she was in pain either. I just knew about my pain, it was all about me. And after a couple weeks, I forget how many, I was out doing some groundwork with Judy, and she kicked me. It was by accident, but she kicked me still. And Aislinn and I made that connection, and that's when I finally realized that this poor pony is in pain, and she's hurt, just as like I am. So afterwards, Aislinn decided that Judy was my new project, and since then I've been working with Judy and only Judy. And she and I have gotten much closer. Not this time, but the last time was at Spirit Fire. I actually told her word for word, I know that they hurt you, and I'm sorry that they hurt you, but I've had people hurt me too, and I know what that feels like. And as soon as I said that, she just looked right at me, and like I just knew, like she understood what I was saying, even if she didn't understand English. And since then, Judy and I have been great. She's just like it's almost like, not only she's doing the stuff I asked her to, but she's doing happily. It's like, okay, Judy, let's go left. All right, we're going left. Woohoo! Like she's happy to do it, and like I feel like even if it's only been 2 weeks, Judy and I have gotten a lot closer, and we get that we're both in pain, and it's such a great feeling.
Find something you could sell, set your own trail, have a ball and a belly, buy a ticket out of hell. Not as far as I could tell. Very well, Bubba, I'm a bust out tail. Private Clarence hit the hammer with the nail. Wash your hands before you come to the mill. Cut out the light, cause it comes with the bill. All the violence of a few have put the world in harm's way. And history has proven that they killed our leaders dead. Well, I don't know about the right and wrong. I got a muse from the east to the west. All I know is if I never said it before, I'm gonna say it with my
can cope with the stress while riding the horses, so that you're not so frustrated, because if you are, then things won't happen the way you want them to, and the day is just not going to feel right, I guess. I had to make Juby go in and out through the cones and over the pole, and I wasn't quite sure if I could do it, and I got really scared, and so I gave it a try, and I was able to do it, and I felt great. It relieves all my stress and my pain, so when I'm here at Spiritfire, I don't have to worry about anything. I just have my mindset on the horses, and they make me happy. The goals, we have our emotional goal, our horsey goal, and we explain or tell how our day was, and why it was happy, sad, frustrating, and so on.
She comes when she sees that I'm down on my knees and says what only she can say. I talk and I worry, she says there's no hurry, these things they go away. She comes through the window and sits on my lap, the only thing I see, so far away and yet so close to me. I say I'm afraid, and these choices I've made, they're not who I am. I worry sometimes that I'm no longer mine, it all belongs to them. I'm being confused, I'm being used as a stepping stone to higher ground. And honestly, you're the best listener around. You're the best one I've found. You're the kindest one around. So please keep coming around and say what only you can say. She says, I'm sure you're more than your mistakes, and it takes as long as it takes. You're not alone, you know you've grown, and that always counts for something. You're more than what they use you for. You are that higher ground they're looking for. You're so much more. So much more.
Anyways, after